Bet you Paramount's happy as hell. I mean, who would have thought after seeing that horrible trailer that Sonic the Hedgehog the movie would outperform a Harley Quinn Birds of Prey movie? I bet you Warner Brothers didn't even foresee this.
You guys promised me. You guys said greenlight this movie because it's a guaranteed box office hit, Greg. You told me that!
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, if you're finding me for the very first time, guys, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. So, second week for Sonic. Sonic is still dominating at the #1 spot. Birds of Prey, however, it continues to fall. Birds of Prey continues to fall, continues to fail, and Sonic has now surpassed it at the box office, not just this past weekend, but total gross at this point. And I'm just going to kind of go over the numbers, kind of tell you guys my opinion on it, and we're just going to get this thing going. So let's just jump into it right now. Coming in at #1 is Sonic the Hedgehog, bringing in $26.3 million, dropping 54% from last week. I think that's normal, guys. Like I say, movies normally drop anywhere between 50 to 65. That's usually the target zone in which movies drop from their first weekend and second weekend, and every weekend after that, they always drop about another 50%. So that's normal. That's nothing to kind of get scared about. But it did come in at #1 with $26 million. The Call of the Wild came in at #2 with $24 million. And Birds of Prey, Harley Quinn, whatever you want to call this movie that was horribly marketed, is at #3, dropping another almost 60%, 59.2, almost another 60% drop for Birds of Prey, and bringing in $7 million. So let's look at the actual numbers now. Sonic the Hedgehog right now has grossed 106 domestically with 96 million internationally with 203 million worldwide. This movie is really close to breaking even now. I think it needs about like another 50 million to probably break even and start collecting a profit. Should pass that this coming week and weekend, no problem. I think Sonic is probably going to tap out anywhere between 350 to almost 400. It's probably going to get within that range. I do think this is a $300 million movie. I think it will hit 300 with no problem in the next week or two. I think it'll probably tap out about 350 to maybe close to 400, but I don't think it's going to get too high there. Then we look over at Birds of Prey, and this movie's just falling to shit right here. Birds of Prey has 72 million domestically with a 101.2 internationally with a grand total of 173. This movie is in a lot of trouble. Warner Brothers cannot be happy with this.
How the hell does a blue hedgehog beat Harley Quinn? How?
So Birds of Prey is not looking good because Sonic has only been out for 2 weekends, 1 full week and 2 actual weekends, where Birds of Prey has been out for what, a month now? Maybe a little over a month, and it's only at 173. And again, that's on Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers fucked up with the marketing.
I know it was my idea to use the Birds of Prey title. Shut up!
Majority of people don't know what Birds of Prey is. They should have just called it Harley Quinn. It was rated R. It didn't need to be rated R. Other than a couple blood scenes and an F-bomb, didn't need to be rated R. Warner Brothers dropped the ball with the marketing of this movie, and now something like Sonic the Hedgehog, which everybody coined this movie to fail. Sonic was coined to fail. Everybody thought it was going to fail. They came out with this horrible trailer, Gangster's Paradise, and the design was awful, and the studio was like, you know what, we're going to fix this shit right now. Fans cried for it. We're going to fix this right now. Whereas people were crying for the same thing with Birds of Prey. Everybody, like me, I can't tell you how many videos I did where I'm like, guys, you got to change the title. 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 And they continued because they were arrogant. Warner Brothers was arrogant. They continued with the R rating because they saw the Joker made money, so they thought they were going to be hip and cool and cutting edge like Logan and Deadpool, and they wouldn't change the name from Birds of Prey to Harley Quinn. Warner Brothers fumbled the shit out of this project. Not because the movie wasn't good. I enjoyed the shit out of Harley Quinn. I really did. I love this movie. I had fun. I enjoyed my time there. But Warner Brothers fumbled the goddamn shit out of the marketing, of this movie. And if you fumble the marketing, you lose all hope. Maybe this movie might break even at some point. I don't think this movie is going to generate a big profit. I wouldn't be surprised if this movie actually loses money for the studio, which makes it the second DCEU movie to do that.
Talk to Joaquin Phoenix. We need to greenlight that Joker sequel fast. We need money. We need money. Get with Todd. Get with Todd Phillips. Yes. Start with that. We need another Joker movie. We need to make money.
Marketing will kill your movie faster than anything. You have to have good marketing. Harley Quinn did not have that. It was a poorly marketed film. But anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on this weekend's box office. If you're a Sonic the Hedgehog fan, if you're Paramount Pictures, you are happy. You're excited. Can't wait to see Sonic 2. For the love of God, I've seen the rumors. I do not want Rock to voice Knuckles. Keep Dwayne Johnson away from Sonic. Every time there's a property, he wants to kind of go in there and kind of steal the sunshine. For the love of God, Rock, know your role. Shut your mouth. Get your candy ass out of the Sonic. Okay, we don't want you in the Sonic movies. And Warner Brothers, you guys really need to work on your marketing. So anyway, guys, be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.